Hey, we're Glitchy here. Welcome back to Void War. Back to our Trilobite, aka the Sepulchral Temptation, Explorator A run, which has been going a little rough, gotta be honest with you. But we're here, second to last sector, if memory serves, right? Right before the Vault of Souls. It's an Imperial Sector. Had a bit of a weird one. A lot of options at the end here, though, so definitely gonna be hitting that. Not quite sure what we need right now. Maybe some systems. I mean, we have modules. None of them are crazy, right? But they're not bad. I'm just wondering how useful. Like, for example, this is going to be completely useless going into the last combat, I think, with the boss, assuming we make it there. Also, bosses are tougher now. Who knows what that's going to look like. Our offense is alright. The Retributor will help. We're going to get a power bar for this as soon as possible. It's alright, but it's not great. And it's kind of wholly dependent on our siege bombard. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. I think the first big choice I have to make is whether or not I'm going here or not. It's tough. It's a really tough choice. We're really behind on scrap due to our earlier problems. So I'm not actually quite sure. I do know that I need scrap for sure, 100%. And we probably need to hit the shipyard to either repair or get munitions for our siege bombard. Thankfully, fair amount of shipyards. I think the big choice is going to be near the end here. Luckily, we got a caster here with some good spells now. That'll help, right? And I mean, the other crew we have is at least okay. Speaking of, where is that gentleman? I forgot where I put him. All right, he's manning shields. Let's make sure that that's the case. So, anyways, let's get jumping here. See what happens. We need just a little bit of scrap to get our upgrade. So these guys are already in trouble. What are their weapons like? It's very scary. That's a Hull Ripper 2, eh? That's very scary. And a Fusillade. Pretty scary weaponry. Let's see if we can't disable some of that. Are they immune to poison? No, they're actually not immune to anything. So we really could throw a wrench in their works here. Let's make sure they don't have a spell or anything like that, or a terror module. No, they don't. Yeah, let's just start chunking here. Could cause them some more trouble before they put out that fire. I don't think I'm going to do it quickly enough, though. I think I had to start casting immediately, probably. But I mean, that's alright. We could still cause them some trouble. Let's give them some business. Follow that shot up with some. Yeah, they put it out way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah, here comes a lot of business for them. That's okay though. Where do I want to put this techno site? Well, technically the only place they have damage, right? Which is the weapons. Let's see. I should fire my weapons now because I know the ion tunnel is about to hit. Yeah, it missed. So it doesn't matter. Unfortunate, we took a Hull Ripper hit. Not really what we wanted, but it is what it is. Can we poison their captain? Does that have really any value? I'm not sure. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of health. Thankfully, we're down to 2 shields on them, so we can miss the emitter and be sad, and miss a lot and be very sad. That's not good. Very not good. I was trying to avoid using my siege bombard here, but this is going to be another Hull Ripper shot on another, so that's another 2 damage for no reason. We've pretty much missed all of our offense, and their weapons are going to come back online here. We can stall a little bit, more than likely. But as long as this fires, we'll be alright. Let's guarantee it, though. Did we seriously miss a bunch again? They have 25 dodge. Here we go, another 2 damage. This one combat has cost us 6 health. Insane. Well, they're dead, so. Insane. We miss a bunch. I keep thinking for this game maybe I should be aiming at engines more. Maybe I'm just not prioritizing engines. It feels like the 25% chance that they have to evade is on top of any miss chances weapons might have, and I feel like some weapons just have very high innate miss chances. I could be completely off base about that, but boy, does it feel that way sometimes. But anyways, Retributor online, that'll help offense quite a bit. Yeah, okay, cool. So what do they have for weapons? Magnetic Pulse. Not scary, just a lot of shield disruption and fusillade and a Retributor. So once again, ship with some serious damage potential here. Wonder how much crew they have. We can't really see into it. But that's okay. Let's charge up another Soulstorm. Let's hit their shields. And with this offense, we actually could get through their shields without our Ion Tunneler, which is good. So let's see what happens here. Just need to have them charged up. I need to time this succinctly here. Corrosive gas is just not helpful, man. Alright, so everything's online, so we fire those two. And now we fire the pen shot. I think it'll be fine. Or it'll miss. Sure. Whatever. I don't think we got our Soulstorm out before it mattered. No. And we took just an insane amount of damage on that first volley. Our Ion Tunneler is offline. Just really not what we want. Take my captain out of so this doesn't really matter what reaches, right? Well, yeah, it does, because the penetrator is more damage, so that's fine. Cool. Let's keep their weapons a little off. Cool. That's good, and they're probably gonna go here next. So let's give them a poison bolt. More than likely, they're gonna go there next. If I had to guess. So, give them a double shot of that, wait for it to leave the screen, penetrator. Cool. Doing alright. Trying to keep their weapons down a little bit. Alright, that's good for us. None of their weapons are functional at the moment, and this doesn't really matter. Well, the miss does, I guess. 77 scrap is not bad. And I'm getting wham jammed. Sure. Let's take it. Alright. Curious if I should use some of my hull repairs. I got a few of them. But we're not too far away from safety. I gotta make this choice, though. Let's see what armaments we can get. Man, there are some scary ships out today, huh? There are some very scary ships. Before I cast, is there anything? Yeah, they got their own soul bolt. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hit weapons, I guess. There's no way sending any amount of Zambonis here would be a bad idea. I should probably be casting Noxious Bolt first, just to get it on cooldown, so I get another cast by the time these come off. Oh well. Good news is I can't fire up on this ship. Bad news is we might die. Alright, so let's time this. So, no, that's not what I... Actually, that is what I want, to be honest. So, both of those shots. Pen shot on the back. Cool. And they got gassed, which is good for us. We could gas even more of them if we wanted to. Sure. Alright, so another series of shots here. This also kind of leads me to believe maybe I should be using my what's it called? My Siege Bombard. Probably a little bit more. It's incredible that those missed. Just incredible. I should be using my siege bombard a little more. I'm probably taking more damage than I should as a result, because I'm trying to greed munitions, but we just don't have many munitions, is the honest answer. So, cool. That sucks. He is taking poison damage, but he takes 50% less. Actually, I don't need to do anything. I just, because he's immune to poison, that doesn't really matter. I can't believe. Oh, they have. Okay, this one I will say fine. This one, okay, fine that I'm missing. They have 40% dodge. I didn't notice. That's a lot of dodge. I really wish I wasn't about to get hit by that again. Unfortunate. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright, we can... Oh, he died. Will he die before he casts? That would be very helpful, if so. Let's hit their weapons again. I'm pretty scared of their weapons. Oh my god. Just so frustrating. Now we have 0 dodge. Now we have dodge again. Okay, it's fine. Is their shields about to come off? No. Okay, well, at least we're not getting too much aggression from them, thankfully. Let's get some more hooligans in there. Just to disrupt their repairs. Because they just got another one of their weapons back up. Dude, the miss chances. Dear Lord, the miss chances. I guess I really should be hitting their engines. It's just... It's a no-win scenario for me, to be honest with you. Let's just swap to... Yeah, no, this is miserable. This is actually miserable. This is actually miserable. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. Should have done it earlier. I wasted a lot of time. They were just completely honest. Yeah. Yeah, just miss after miss after miss after miss. This is not good. We should leave. Even our bombard is like, I don't know what you want me to do. Even our bombard is like, what do you want here, man? Oh, look at that. We hit their engines. Wow. Cool. Hey, we got an achievement. Creeping death. Sure thing. As in, we are slowly creeping towards death. Alright, what do we want? Systems and equipment, or... Nah, it's ship armament, dude. It's, I mean, it is what it is. We could use the consumes as well, if we have space. I don't even know. I don't remember. We still have our fusillade. Friendly crew explode on death, dealing 10 damage to nearby enemy crew. This would be incredible with our Zambonis that we got. Oh, cool. Do we have any others than the husks? We do. Interesting. And we have some Inferno Frogas. I don't know how you say that, but it's fun to say, like it's French. Part of me won't take a sip of coffee here. Delicious. Is this better? No, it's not. The Heavy Disruptor might be worth it. Twin Disruptor, eh? What's same amount of power, almost double the charge time, but this deals more ion damage, which equates to more shield damage, which I'm kind of just, that's kind of what I'm doing with my field emitter, right? It's just shield damage, so I might as well do it with this. The thing being, it's a lot slower. And I would need to power it. I do eventually want to use this fusillade, but I don't think I have space for it, to be honest with you. Let's look at the other stuff first as well. I'm definitely buying this Terminus bands. I feel like I could throw the ghouls out, and that might actually be good. If it counts them, I have no idea. I mean, it should, right? They're friendly, I think. I don't know. And then the support prosthetics too might be good. The question is, what 2 things do I get rid of? Tower of Skulls has been okay, but not great. In the early game, it was a lot better, so maybe get rid of that. And Purity of Steel, it's not that it hasn't been useful, it's just that it's hard to tell when it is. But I think I'm not really using Circadian stabilizers too much anymore. It's gonna be one of these two. I don't think I'm buying both things. I don't think. I mean, 50% repair seems incredible. Let's look at the consumables real quick. Probably just the med drone, if anything, and I don't think I'm gonna get the med drone. So it's probably a weapon and more than likely the terminus bands. But I don't have enough money for. Yeah, I do. It's just I gotta make a choice here. So this is tough, right? So this deals two ion damage. So this is gaining 1 ion damage at the cost of 9 seconds of charge time. Same amount of power. This deals more shield damage in 1 shot, which is good. This can technically penetrate more levels of shield in between like recharges. Technically, it doesn't really work that way, but you know, when there are certain scenarios where that might matter. Although, admittedly, not many, right? So is that my answer? It's just the heavy disruptor, right? I think so. I think I might even buy both things. Do I need to repair? No, because I got a thing coming up, like literally right after this. So it'll bump me up to 21. So if I need to, I'll sell my Fusillade too, as much as I do want to use it. The issue I am running into is we do technically lose out on actual damage. But that's what the Bombard is there to assist, right? Probably. So let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't really want to use it anymore. I'm going to buy this Heavy Disruptor. Ooh, actually, I should not have done that. I just realized I don't have the power for it. Uh-oh, that might be bad. Well, it's alright. I guess we'll deal with it. I don't know. I completely spaced on that. That might be a good idea, or that might be a good play then to just get rid of this here, right? Whoops. You know, sometimes you make mistakes. It's alright. Yeah, I probably should have just like bought it and stored it. But yeah, so that being the case, let's just do that. We made a mistake. We own up to it, right? It's fine. Let's uninstall Tower of Skulls, and let's do Terminus Bands, and then we do have a ways to go here, or do we? I guess not. It all works out in the end? Question mark. I did want to buy some munitions, which is not many, but that's okay. Alright, that should be alright. Should be. This does slow down our offense a little bit. But I think it'll be alright. I do think, however, I'll be honest, this ship, I don't see us living, to be completely honest. This ended up being a mistake as well, unfortunately. Retroactively, it ended up being a mistake, right? But, happens. Alright, so if the Terminus Bands doesn't work with our ghouls, that's going to be very frustrating. But it could be very useful. Could be. Alright, so I got 2 jumps before I got a shipyard, and then well, more than 2 probably. Where am I going? Systems, modules, ship armament? No, I think I'm okay right now. Other modules might be useful. I mean, but to replace Circadian, if I have a med thing, I probably should not have Circadian, right? But I kind of want Psychomancy. The problem is I don't think I have nearly enough scrap. I think in order to get something nice, I have to take this line, which probably means hitting this shipyard just to see what's in here. Because I have plenty of crew. Plenty of okay crew. I mean, the Ghoul Magus is a little whatever. The Machine Slaves are a little whatever. The consumes weren't that great either. Yeah, I'm going to take this bottom one to try and maximize scrap. And maybe there's another module in there. Or maybe a crazy armament. I doubt it on the armament, but we'll see. Alright. Let's get to jumping here. Rogue Imperial Commander in this. Investigate the system. Spent some time investigating various planets and moons. There's no sign of the Rogue Commander. How do you discover hidden cache? Okay, well that's helpful to us. High temperatures detected. That's a super bummer. This could go very poorly, but I need the extra scrap from this type of node, so so it is what it is. So let's get to ion tunneling here. Is this a bunch of casters? No, but there are casters. That's terrifying. That is actually terrifying. They have thralls on thralls. Do they have a thrall room? No. And they get yoink people. Well, the fun part about that is that, to be honest, I don't care about that. Because I can just recall. I mean, if they keep doing it, fine. But what's their weapons? It's pretty serious. Pretty serious weapons. This ship is a large threat, to be honest with you. Let's see if we can't not get plastered by this idiot right here. Let's summon some ghouls right on top of him. No stun or anything? No stun or anything of that nature. 40 dodge too. Well, we've learned our lesson, kind of. Emphasis on kind of. I should have summoned the gas cloud. I keep forgetting. That sucks. So, can we get some damage through? No, not really. This is gonna get really sketchy really fast. We need that heavy disruptor. Let's just have it aimed full time at the. I don't know why it didn't auto. Okay, dodge very low now. Got some fires. Fire is the enemy. Let's do it like that. I have a thrall just wailing on. Just take care of it, man. It's fine. Do I want to techno sight the engines? Kinda, I do, yeah. Kind of, I do. Have my soulstorms fired yet? Sure did. So then, let's also just poison that right there. Do you fight well with them? Yeah, you do. Alright, so here comes my tunneler. Let's see what kind of damage we're looking at here. Good stuff, and let's just get some extra damage on there. Nice. Somehow they fixed their engines a little bit here. That's okay. Cool. I don't know what the hell's coming over. I didn't even notice I had a launch bay, but they're coming. Something died, which is good for us. Let's embolden right here. Just a bunch of thralls. Can he handle the thralls? There's no reason to be honest. He cannot handle the thralls. Jeez. My lord, he fell very quickly. I'm gonna have to react to that before it's even a thing. Let the penetrator fire first. Oh, here we go. Not a good fire spot there. That's okay. Cool. Get back on doors, please. We're gonna need them probably. Here comes another one of these bolts. Not good, man. Should have had the ghouls on, but I mean, it slipped my mind. What can you say? Okay, weapons a lot of it down. I'm gonna guess the hallway right here, right? Yeah. Hello. Interrupt that guy. Screw that. I should probably get back to piloting, but. Was this thrall? Yeah. We're gonna need help here. We're absolutely gonna need help here. Alright. No, don't do that. Let's just do like that. Did not expect this boarding action, like at all. Where do I want this poison? Just there, I don't know. And then give me another retributor shot here. We alright. Health looks scary, but it's not. And it should be over here. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Close doors. Got a little bit hectic. Mirror, first time your ship fires non-beam weapons. Weapons shot count is doubled. Could be good with the disruptor. Could be good with the tunneler. The tunneler fires first, so it would be 6 shots or 77 scrap, and we're headed to a vendor. But they are a ways away. I didn't notice if the terminus bands procced. I have no idea. Mirrored fire control might be good here, because that'll be 6 shots, so that'll be a lot of ion, right? It's the same exact amount of ion damage as the heavy disruptor, Except, you know, technically, right? Except this could be, this would all get probably like absorbed by the shield, which is not a bad thing. And this could miss, so there are negatives to it. I think I'm taking it though, and I think I'm gonna replace circadian stabilizers. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. Sure. Let's get the hell out of here before the fire comes. I mean, we take the shipyard, right? I don't like it, but it is what it is. Yeah. Alright, so we're not resting as much right now. That's okay. I think it'll be alright. We're not emitting people to our ship anymore. As much as that idea sounded, and to be honest, kind of was pretty fun. But yeah, I think we need 4 shields on this. And I think we need more dodge, man. We need to not be getting whaled by absolutely everything. Yeah, let's do that. I know we're headed to a shop, but like, these fights are rough right now, man. Let's do 2, and I could probably pull some power from stuff. Well, then again, if I'm not powering it, I could just keep the scrap just in case. Yeah, sure. Just something, man. Just a little bit of dodge. If we're scared, we can heal our people. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, something? Cargo haulers. Investigate. Small Imperial fleet drops out of subspace as they begin attacking the haulers, which scatter and flee in all directions. One of the Imperial One of the Imperial ships heads to you. Great. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I was just sitting there, so I don't like that. Let's see if we can't poison that guy immediately, and then just get some ghouligans on him. The ghouligans, 20 dodge. I'm not terribly worried about that. I am worried about their siege bombard, which means we turn on our own siege bombard, and we have to wait here 17 seconds until our first shot goes out, no matter what. Okay, that sucks, but there's 2 people there to put it out. I'm less worried about it. Let's just vent that. That's fine. We gotta wait. We gotta be patient here. Cool. Did we interrupt him? I have no idea. Was he poisoned? He is poisoned. That's good. Alright, close doors. And our ion tunneler is ready. So we know we're gonna hit the shields with the ion tunneler itself with the actual bolts. Let's actually aim it at weapons. Let's see this glorious salvo. Right? That should have been the mirrored fire controller. No? That felt the least impactful decision I've made all day. That felt like actually nothing. That really did feel like literally nothing. Which is very disappointing. So I didn't even like did it double whatever? I don't even know. Like, that's frustrating, man. Whatever. I'll worry about it later. Let's keep poisoning them. And honestly, let's keep summoning ghouligans in there. Alright, so we have the better of them, right? See, that felt impactful, that right there. You gonna be alright? Does this make you immune to fire? No. He'll be alright. I could vent here. That's funny, I could vent the command throne. No, I'm not gonna do that, though. I should have fired my retributor first. That's okay. That's interesting. The ion tunneler does make them like, have to re-up their siege bombard, which is good. It's good for me. I really need to pay more attention if these guys are gonna take a bunch of damage. They do take a bunch of damage. Look at that. It killed that guy. So I literally have ghoul bombs. That's cool. That's interesting. Can we convert that into a crew kill here? We could really use the scrap. They're very low. Do they have a husk rack? No, they don't. They're very low. There's a fire going on. now their stuff is down. Do I have my... No, I don't. The siege bomber is going to end up taking them out, right? But, ooh, oxygen hit? Does that convert into anything? Maybe. If I summon my Redeemer, I actually think I can take him. The problem is I have to turn off my siege bombard right now, pretty much. Do I care? I might, yeah. Do that. Just turn it off for a moment. See if we can. You're casting Soulstorm, I forgot. Goodbye, ship. Bang. Never mind. Well, I did kill their crew. Just not the way I want it. It's okay. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know if that's true or not, whether crew kills give more scrap. It feels like it does. It's just a Feelycraft thing, but who knows, right? Okay, let's get some more dodge. I feel like this is a good thing to be doing right now. Just getting just a little bit of dodge here. Yeah, 25. 20, you know, 1 and 4. Fantastic. We need munitions real bad, though. Good thing we're going to a store. We take the higher amount node for sure. They have a missile. I don't like that. Bloat mine. This freaking idiot. Just embolden and just murder him, please. Do any of these? They're immune to poison, so it doesn't matter. Greater Demon Heart too. Sucks. Current power 1. That's interesting. What missile do they have? Saber missile. Just basic missile. Still a lot of damage. Depending on what he hits, he could really harm us here. Okay, 17 seconds. That's the drill. Now my ghouls here are actually. Do they heal in poison? I don't remember. I really do not remember. Let's try something here. Let's poison bolt out into the weapons room, and then let's. You know what? Let's hit the same exact room with the Soulstorm. It's not Soulstorm. It's like Soul Barrage or something. Soul Spear. I always forget. And then let's summon ghouls into the weapons room. I don't remember if they heal off poison or not. I don't think so. I think it's just the basic corpse. But that's okay. And then we ion tunnel here, and then we wait 17 seconds. Oh, right. I should do something about that guy. It's just embolden, and then we get the big mans on. What is he doing? Interesting. I don't know what that was. Aren't you... Why does he still have a poison mark? I guess it just still tells you. Interesting. Oh, right, there's no oxygen, so the poison didn't do anything. Whoopsie. Back to your stations. Alright, so there's the... I really didn't want that hit. There's the Ion Tunneler hits, so bang, bang. Okay, so definitely there were a lot of Ion Tunneler hits, sure. That's fair. I saw it. A lot of them went out, so that's cool. Their weapons are pretty much foobar right now. They are immune to poison, actually. Actually, that is not one of those. Does this deal damage to... No, it does not. So let's get a Heavy Disruptor shot out for shields. Subspace Breach, or whatever that's called. Go help him with that. Does he have repair speed? He does, but... And then I was not paying attention here. You should not suffocate, please. But, while you're at it, you can... Don't like that weapon coming out. Yep, 2 damage. That's okay. Ion Tunneler tunneling here. And let's... Our oxygen is running out because we haven't fixed it yet. Summon some more ghouls. Nice. Big Ion Tunnel hits there. Let's just get some more damage onto the stuff we don't want. I probably should have fired at the... missiles, so I don't take 2 damage here. Like that. But it is what it is. Alright, let's get back to stations. Just kidding. Let's help this guy repair. Actually, you're on your way, so it's fine. Let's hit the Demon Heart. Are they gonna get interrupted? I don't see doors moving. No, I guess not. Yeah. I guess I must have taken out the Is he immune to suffocation? He's not. Get out of there. Ah, unfortunately, he fired that missile. Hey, missed. Look at that. Our dodge chance at work. Yeah, they're doing fine. I hope he revives as a torso. That would be very useful. Let's just go ahead with the missiles. I don't want to take it like well, let's just go ahead and destroy them. Good job. Destroying them. 81 scrap. Nice. Anybody in a scary health total? Not really. But then again, what are we doing if we're not using it, right? Like, there really is no reason not to fully use it, right? Yeah, there you go. You want to get in on that too? Yeah, get you some of that healing. Yeah. Alright, cool. So mirror fire control, I feel it doing its job. I also keep forgetting this ignore shields. So I'm always like, wow, it didn't hit the shields. What a piece of garbage. No, it did. It just... I gotta think. I have to think. Think it's hard, man. But we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. Man, is consumables the true answer? That's the wrong screen. Do we have many consumable slots? So consumables is not the answer. I mean, good consumables is. Bad consumables, and probably up here. Probably shaman consumables was actually the answer. But I'm down here now. I'm going this way. It is what it is. Ooh, retrieve the relic. The Blessed Blade. Cool. Who do we give the blade to? Who's our fightiest? Probably Claudius himself, right? But where's my... Yeah. 2 plus 3. I mean, it's the same amount, except if the demon is... I think I'm just gonna give somebody a weapon. I think it's probably fine. Yeah, let's just give it to the man himself. He's a paladin. We gave him a blessed blade. I mean, where's my synergy bonus here? Come on, man. Alright, so let's keep jumping here. I guess this is our last jump. 100 scrap. Not a lot, to be honest with you. Trade. Let me tell you something. I love warp lances. I don't think this is the build for them, but boy, do I love warp lances. Will be awesome with fire control. Right? Just like bang, bang. I wish you could hot swap weapons. I know why you can't, because that would be freaking insane, right? Barrier relay, though. Barrier relay. This is an incredible module, but it eats my entire scrap. All of it. Literally all of it. What are the other weapons? Not that it matters too much. Twin Disruptor. I love these, but I have a heavy disruptor. If we're doing like meme stuff with Siege Bombard, then this would be ideal. Same with this, to be honest. It kind of does a similar thing. But I think it's Barrier Relay, man. I love Barrier Relay. I think it's a great module. It's going to completely annihilate my scrap, which we know we're already behind on. And we know we need upgrades. But I think this will help. I really do. So we get it. Goodbye, Purity of Steel. Hello, Relay. And then we have what? Enough for 3 pings of something? So let's do 2 of these and 1 repair. And yeah, dude. I think that's it. That's all we got. Alright. The Coreworlds are here. This could all come down to whatever this will reveal right here. Ooh. Big last sector. Don't usually see that. Alright. The boss for the Explorator A is... I don't remember. That was anticlimactic. I think this is the barge, right? Necrotic barge? No, that would be the skull face icon. I don't remember. This could be like the war cult one. I honestly do not remember. We probably need to go south because we probably need that shipyard, unfortunately. What's this? Ship armament systems equipment. If we go to it, we don't get. No. No. So I think our ship, the way it is in terms of systems and stuff and weapons, will have to do. If it's going to do it, it'll have to do it. And so I think we just need to focus on upgrades, which means we need to focus on scrap. Probably hit this. Probably get shields 4 if we can before the boss. I'll be honest. If I make it to the Vault of Souls in this run, I will consider that sufficient. I don't think we make it to the Vault of Souls, and if we do, I think we die. But there's only one way to know for sure. Will Claudius pilot the Trilobite to victory? Will the sepulchral temptation reach its destination? Or become one with the vault? Find out next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.